As Bill Zalakar surveys a field of hydrangeas at Kurt Weiss Greenhouses in Center Moriches, where he's general manager, the financial future of the business, he says, does not look as lush as the fields of plants here.
If Home Depot or Costco or BJ's or whoever the customer may be can get the product cheaper from out of state, they're going to buy it from out of state instead of, from us here in New York.
Payroll is the biggest expense here, Zalakar says, and a series of increases in New York State's minimum wage has this wholesale flower and plant business wondering if it can survive here with up to 275 employees during peak season.
It's hard to compete.
Minimum wage on Long Island is currently $15 an hour. Next year, it will go up to $16 an hour, then increase by 50 cents in 2025 and 2026. And starting in 2027, the minimum wage in New York will rise each year, depending on any increases in the Consumer Price Index.
The Weiss family is looking closely at, what changes can we make? After 5 generations, they don't want to leave New York.
And what some business people have said to me is they're not opposed. No one I interviewed said that they are opposed to paying their employees a livable wage.
Newsday business reporter James Medore says it's the rate of increase in the minimum wage on Long Island that has employers scrambling to keep up since, as recently as 2016, the minimum wage here was $10 an hour.
Every single year from 2016 to 2021, we saw an increase of $1 in the minimum wage on Long Island. And now we're going to see another dollar increase, and then 50 cents and 50 cents, and then it will start the indexing process.
A group of Long Island employers actually signed a petition calling on the legislature to raise the minimum wage to $21.25.
In my opinion, New York's minimum wage needs to be raised because it's simply too low. It's not a living wage that allows people to survive and pay their bills.
Dylan Skolnick, co-director of the Cinema Arts Center in Huntington, signed that petition.
We are never really able to get the quality of employee that we want if we pay minimum wage.
An economic philosophy that adds a new meaning to the term concession stand. Steve Langford for Newsday TV.